Hi, everybody. This is David Yu. I am the president and wealth advisor of DTY Wealth Planning Solutions. This is a quick intro to let you know that as we transition from accumulation to the distribution phase of our lives, this is what it looks like. We have the accumulation chapter of your life, which is the beginning years, our working years, and we look more on the pictures on the left-hand side. And as we transition, which is here the arrow, eventually, if we're fortunate enough, we will be able to end up looking like the golden years, like the pictures here on the right-hand side. The objective is that as you transition from the first chapter of your financial life, which is accumulation, to the distribution phase of your life, you have to start thinking and shifting your attitude from growing to preserving what you have already accumulated within your retirement nest egg. And there are also some challenges that are very different between the accumulation years of your life versus the distribution years of your life. Let's talk about that. So this is a great example of a picture where the summit is the beginning of your retirement years. So accumulation is climbing up the mountain. And finally, if you lots of effort, get to the summit, you finally have made it. And during your accumulation years, we all know what the challenges are. Taxes being one, buying a home, raising children, sending them to college, making sure that you are still able to get to the summit, which is the retirement, is very important and very crucial. And once you get to the summit, it's all downhill from there. But believe it or not, for people who climb Mount Everest, the climbers nowadays, they have all the right equipment, they have all the right training and all the right proper attitudes to get to the summit. What people don't realize is that once they get to the summit and start their decline, the challenges are very, very different. So let's talk about the challenges during the distribution phase of our lives. First, we have to make sure that our money outlasts us. And it's very difficult to do that when we don't know exactly and precisely know how long we're going to have to live or how long we're going to be living. Secondly, inflation. Recent inflationary numbers have told us that we definitely need to be covering inflation and that we have to have a hedge against inflation. As the price of goods and services go up, we must make sure that we're able to keep up with those rising costs. Otherwise, we'll have to suffer with our quality of life in the distribution years. Third, rising healthcare costs. As you get older, you're going to need more health care. And that includes elderly care, such as long-term care in the nursing home, elderly care in the assisted living facilities. And God knows, if you end up getting dementia, that also can be very, very extremely costly. So we have to make sure that we have the ability to pay for those expenses. And also, of course, future U.S. tax rates. We can talk all about that, but if I asked you a question of whether U.S. tax rates will go up or down, I would say so far 100% of the people, over 100 people that I have asked, have all said future tax rates will have to go up. And if that happens, and you do not have a plan to compartmentalize your retirement assets so that they are not taxed at a higher rate during your distribution years, then that would be very, very good. So I would encourage you to definitely have a plan about that. And of course, all the different entitlement programs that's available out there, whether you're a military, a veteran, or having a company that used to have a pension, all of these things, as time goes on, the chances of them either reducing their benefits or not keeping up with inflation will cause you to have a negative impact on your quality of life in your distribution years. And finally, stock market volatility. Very important to recognize that the sequence of return can actually hugely negatively impact the length of your retirement portfolio. So I would encourage you to absolutely give us a call today. We can talk about all these things and the challenges that we all face so that you can have a plan in place so that you can have a peace of mind. Give us a call.